to the AAWL, and with Laser Gaming up 2-1 in the series, this could very well be the last map we see in this series. We're going to have a Scorch Hardpoint, and this is going to be just a very difficult map for both teams because this is a map where you really have to play for spawns, you really have to work on your rotations, and we see that AAWL Bandit and Air Expert struggle kind of in the slaying department compared to Speeder Raider and Purse, but at the same side you have Purse too, as we saw in that map 1. Not really making the smartest plays sometimes, and that could very well come into play if he's going to push a hill late and give up spawns or something like that. And Speeder Raider is really going to need to take control of this game and take control of his teammate and direct him where to go, because Speeder Raider is one of the smartest players in the league right now, and he's really going to need Purse to play smart as well as get as many kills as he possibly can. I'm excited to see how this map goes. This could be a map where we see one team just completely obliterate and dominate the other one, or we could see a very tight map. This one doesn't really have a lot of those like 50 or 60 point wins. It's either a 10 or 20 point win or a 120 point win. We'll see how that goes. Looks like they're loading into that Scorch Hardpoint right now. Map 4. This could possibly be the last map if Laser Gaming is able to win it. They're up 2-1 in the series. And this could be a map where we see Speeder Raider just thrive. This is one of his better hardpoint maps, although it is Purse picking up the first kill. Speeder Raider not able to get that one. Notice there's one up there. He's got another one coming cave. He's getting pushed by both. He's going to get cut down by Expert. And Speeder Raider actually picks up both. I'm sorry, that was Purse that was up towards cave that got killed. But Speeder Raider picks up the 2-piece to break it back open for his team, as they now are going to surmount about a 20-point lead. It's cut down by Bandit though, who comes cave, and Bandit's able to pick up both of them, getting a break for himself. And that's his teammate Expert pushing forward, getting spawns, and forcing Laser Gaming to spawn all the way out. So now with about 5 seconds left in this hill, it's Bandit picking up one. They're going to be down 6 going into this back hill. They do have spawns for now, and the first time in it. This is Perched up top. Gets tagged up, and gets cleaned up by Bandit, who now has a Trinity. 75 off of the bombardment. He's on a 4 streak. He knows he's got one in blue. Not able to tell where the second one is. He's got it right in front of him. He gets that. He's got the bombardment, and now just 200 away from a Warden. So Expert's able to get the first one on Purse, and just a bad shoulder peek right there. It's another instance where, especially pushing elbow, you just simply need to wait for your teammate to help you get up there, because now Bandit's able to get the one on Speeder Raider and gets his Warden. He has his Warden now as he starts off 6-1. He is halfway to his camo, has the Warden, and they already have a 41-point lead. Even though it is Laser Gaming, gets first time in his back kill, but it's Expert in the back who gets both. Expert gets both kills to lock it down and get spawns for his team, as they are now just already looking very in control of this map. Bandit gets some hits markers out there. Speeder Raider throws in a grenaded zone, and Purse playing a little patiently. Expert gets the direct grenade toss, as Purse is able to get one on his Bandit. He's going to go back out mid, and Expert's able to clean him up. So Expert really doing a good job of locking down this hill in particular. He's on a 4 streak, and he has a chance to go up by over 90, as he's now 100 points away from streaks of his own. So he gets that. Not able to get the second one. That's Purse that breaks in to get the rest of the scrap time. And it is about a 75-point lead for BDG. Bandit gets the first one right there. Still not able to get the second one. He still has his Warden and Bombardment. Expert still has his Trinity to work with. And they're just going to be holding this time as Laser Gaming is back cave. They know both of them are there, and there's almost nothing they can do about it. Speeder Raider gets that one, so the Expert's going to be left alone. Speeder Raider jumps over it, is able to get that kill, and they now lock this down this hill for themselves, as they're going to try and get themselves back in the game a little bit. Speedy gets one. Bombardment forces them out for about 5 seconds, but they're able to get back in it. They don't know that Expert's behind him, and he gets the first one on Purse. Speeder Raider gets the trade, but it's immediately traded out by Bandit. He isn't going to be able to get that one mid, so going into the second rotation of Hills, it is about an 85-90 point lead for BDG. Speeder Raider's caught up in the sling. He's now 9-9, and the Warden does come in. So as the Warden comes in, let's see if Laser Gaming is able to get something, get something while that Warden is in the air and just force him to play so cautiously.
Shit. The Warden's gonna kill us every fucking time.
This is fucking head glitching. We're getting absolutely shit on, Mike.
God damn it.
Look, we gotta flick around.
Fuck!
Mike, how are you gonna get killed by that Warden so many times? Let's make a fucking comeback. Let's go.
Or if this Warden kills me. This is their top.
H is bottom.
Weak. There you go.
Let's go. Let's fucking make this comeback, Mike.
So Laser Gaming, they down by about 120, but morally they're not out of it yet. Speeder Raider obviously still feeling they can make a comeback. They do get the first break on this back hill, Turbine Hill. A little bit of lag there as well. But a poor performance from Perst right now, 7-12, and you're definitely going to need him to pick it up if you expect to win a map. Special. Oh, Perst gets 2. Perst goes huge and gets both kills right there. Well, actually not that huge. He locked it down for about 10 seconds. Actually, might have been better if he died there, because now BDG has spawns and the first break on this hill, as they're going to be the first one to break 200. Speeder Raider in the back. Is not killed by Bandit, or Expert. Expert stays alive somehow. He gets the kill, but is immediately traded out by Perst. So BDG actually will not break 200 yet. Laser Gaming may actually break 100. As Perst is now getting close to streaks of his own. He's 175 from the Warden. 3/4 of the way towards his camo. And Expert's in the hill. See if Perst is able to get this. Perst does, so he now has the Warden to work with. So a Warden for Laser Gaming now. Although OEO Bandit does pick up the 2 pieces, they do now break 200. So now going into this back drill hill, let's see if BDG is going to be able to clutch up and end it on this hill right here.
Oh shit. Just stay between those 2 boxes, bro.
He's maps. One shot, left side of right side of drill. Weak on right side of drill.
What is this fucking lag, man? The Warden should be gone pretty soon.
We are now in our 3rd rotation of hills, and Laser Gaming has cut this lead all the way down from 120 to about 30. So the Warden leaves, so now it's just going to be normal gunfights. Couple streaks coming in. Scorchers right now, and a Trinity eventually for Perst. As he's able to get 1. He's able to get 2. So Laser Gaming, they got a full 60 on their last hill with the help of the Warden, and they are locking down this middle hill as well. Speeder Raider pushes up. It's actually going to be Bandit with the break. The 2 kills. Let's see where the spawns come in. So it is Speedy Raider spawning out, but Purse spawns in the new hill. He gets the first one, has his camo to work with. Speedy Raider picks up the second one, gets that scrap time, and this is huge. They've now breaking the 200 point as well. They are now down by only 17 points in this back turbine hill. You got split push coming in from BDG. One coming in from Elbow, and the camo comes in for Bandit. Purse with his camo of his own. Does he want to pick up the 2? He goes huge and gets the 2-piece on BDG. He uses his camo. He's 200 away from another Trinity. They cannot win on this hill. Keep that in mind. Neither team can win on this hill as Laser Gaming is taking the lead. Actually, wait, that is incorrect. Laser Gaming can win on this hill, but it has to be a near perfect hold. So he gets the first one, gets cut down. Bandit with the 2-piece goes huge, so now there is going to be that last laboratory hill. So let's just go for listening with this last hill, as this is do or die for BDG right here.
That one's here.
I'm
This has
one
to be
kill from
pushing
kinetic,
hallway.
dude.
He's coming top
They're
or
both
bottom.
here, they're
Oh
both here.
fuck.
They're jumping up, they're jumping up.
Hang on, let's pinch.
I got my kinetic. I'm pushing it with my kinetic.
Let's spawn back, let's spawn back. Oh, you did? Fuck. He popped kinetic, Gage, I need help. Gage, get your ass up here, dude!
Like corner. So weak. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hold on.
Why the
Win
fuck
this
would
shit
you
right
just
here.
sit in the back, man?
I'm watching hallway.
He's gonna push you, I thought.
I think hallway.
No, he's not gonna fucking push me, he's just gonna
Watching
make
back.
me fucking...
Shit.
Watch bottom. Let's go!
Let's go! Going, Gage!
Let's go!
Oh my god, bro. We just went clutch as fuck.
Let's go! The comeback!
So we see Laser Gaming with a over 120 point comeback to end the series. Oh my word. Let's just let our casters talk about that one. BDG had a 135 point lead. And then we did the listening, and we heard Speedy Red Raider say, "Mike, let's just make this comeback." And oh my, did they. It goes down to that last computer hill, and just an absolutely phenomenal game. We see 24-17 for Perched FPS, 23-21 from Speedy Red Raider, and they just make the plays. They just start getting the kills, start getting the breaks, start winning the rotations, and they just come back. They were down by 120, 130, and they come back and win 250-240 to close out the series. An absolutely absurd comeback. Fantastic performance from that team. And then on the other side, you see 21-4-22 from OVO Bandit. So good performance from him. But 14-25 from Expert. And as I've always said, just the inconsistency of Expert is always going to be the bane of his team's existence. He is now 0-4 with a .56 KD on Scorch Hardpoint. So maybe it could be the map. He struggles on this map, as you clearly see from the stats. But either way, a huge lead erased by Laser Gaming. Just a fantastic performance from them as they just claw their way back in, win the game, and win the series in a very tight game. As I said, this one's going to be either very tight or very blowout. And just a great game right there. A great series in general. Really enjoyed the performances we got to see this week. I don't really have an early pick for MVP. I can't really say, because you had some players play up and some players play down the entire game. I think, if anything, Perched FPS would be the most consistent enough to give that MVP to, in my own personal experience. He ends with a 1.38 respawn KD and a 2.67 S&D, so a very good week from him, and it is the 3-1 win for the side of Laser Gaming. Thank you for joining us this week on the AAWL, and we can't wait to see you next week.